My ponytail's getting on my nerves. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, Mom Spaghetti. Oh, Lord. Find it very funny that I get reported after I play that video. And Danny, which one is it? That was years ago, or you don't remember? That was only 2 years ago, ma'am. 2 years, that's all. So, which one was it? That was 2 years ago, or you don't know what I'm talking about? That's the problem when you lie. You always get caught because you're not bright enough. Hey, Danny and Brownie. Hey, you dirty bitches. You hypocrites. What's up? Right? Run around, Sue?
I've been giving you
What does her son Jacob do for a living again? He is her chauffeur. He is her butler. He is her maid.
These look like little toddlers laying on you. It's not a good look.
She is not okay, guys. She's not okay.
She's not okay. She's psycho. She needs help.
Dexy.
Oh, she is. I just seen her live for someone else because she's not.
Holly, I know. I'm just saying that speaking on the past continuously is fucking like.
She is calling you Vegas.
I don't know, Grandma.
I've been saying this to you guys.
I've never denied it.
She was Instacarting because I said something. What did she say?
Brownie, you have made so many jokes about how I never go anywhere. I'm always Instacarting. That girl, you're losing brain cells hanging out with her. You're the one that made all the jokes. That's why I said what I did. TikTok Shop probably does sell antifungal cream. It is, Scarlett. And the irony is, that's how that name got started in my house. I've got 2 sons. And I called them Bubba and Little Bubba and Biggin and Zach. Oh, no, they won't. If they do, the one that's messaging me on Instagram, if they do, I'll handle it. I'm sorry. Exactly. She can make this whole biggin thing body shaming. She can try to make it body shaming all she wants to. It never was. But where you fucked up, biggin, is lying and saying that I've called you fat when I never did. So I'm going to make you an honest woman. Hefty.
In your dirty pad to someone you met on TikTok.
Oh my
God.
Wow.
Wait, what? What'd I say?
Met on TikTok.
Something.
Right, imagine handing your dirty pad to someone you met on TikTok.
Oh my
God.
Wow.
Thank you, Mama Koala.
The fuck?
Guys, if you ever need someone to hand your pad to, you can hand it to me because I think that's the dumbest fucking thing to throw in somebody's face when you volunteer to help them after fucking surgery. That's fucking foul.
People, you are not
After
crazy.
surgery could happen to anybody.
No. I gave birth to 4 children via C-section, Danny. I never even handed my husband a bloody pad. My husband. What you did was weird. And it was degrading. I can't explain to you why it was degrading because you'll never understand it. You treated that woman like the hired help. I would still to this day not hand a bloody anything to anybody. When she had her surgery, Star, Fluffy Mama, who was one of her mods, Danny had acted up on TikTok. Mimi was supposed to take her for her hernia surgery back in June. A very minor procedure that Danny talked about like it was triple bypass. Well, she wouldn't shut her mouth about Gabby, so Mimi told her, fuck off, bitch, find somebody else to take you for your surgery. And Danny panicked. And so Fluffy stepped up to the plate. Drove 2 hours one way. And what Danny did all morning was stay on a group FaceTime call with Brownie and Angela while Fluffy carted her ass around. Then they get back to Danny's after the surgery. Danny was on her period. Danny, who apparently doesn't know that you should have a trash can in the bathroom, changed her pad, handed her bloody pad to Fluffy, and said, will you throw this away for me? And that was before she tried to get Fluffy to lay in the bed with her to watch a movie. Keep calling me weird, Danny. I'll remind people of who you are every fucking day. I'll make it a whole segment. Even when I stop talking about you and Gabby, and I don't do these kind of lives anymore, I'll make it a once a week thing where we just sit here and talk about the fucked up shit you've done. Oh yeah, I wanted to cuddle with her. She wanted to cuddle with Fluffy. Brownie, you can act like that's nothing to be grossed out about all you want to. All you want to. Danny handed her bloody pad to her mod from TikTok to throw away for her. No, Fluffy walked away a few months ago. Well, back in July, I think. You can talk about that like it's totally normal. I would not even hand my tampon applicator in the wrapper to somebody to throw away. It's gross. Doesn't matter how clean someone is, that is disgusting. I would not degrade my own family by asking them to do that. And that's just a tampon applicator. And you handed a bloody pad that I bet you didn't even have the common courtesy to wrap in the wrapper of the new pad before you handed it to that woman. You're a vile human being. And I will bring up, the reason I will bring up your past is because you haven't changed. You exhibit these same behaviors. You may not sit on this app all night anymore. You may not sit here and crash out every fucking day. You may not sit here and dry bag all the time. Just when it's the last week of the month, right? But you haven't changed a bit. And you miss the days when people from this side were like, oh, Danny's a changed person. Oh, Danny's such a good person. All those pats on the back you got, and then you blew that up, didn't you? You blew that up with that cancer fundraiser scam. Which I'll also remind people of all the time. Give those people back their money, Danny. You ever heard the saying, rob from Peter to pay Paul? Hell, you don't have a problem taking money from people. Get one of your supporters to give you the money to pay back these people who gifted you and your mod, who lied to people. Your fucking mod lied to me. Yes, I was talking to Jessie when I came back to TikTok. She lied to me about it. I would DM with Jessie. It wasn't like every day. I always liked Jessie. I thought she was nice. She never got messy. She was never hateful to people. She didn't block people for no reason or for simply asking a question Danny didn't want to answer. She was the least messy mod Danny had, next to Amy Texas Mom. Second only to Amy Texas Mom. And I was lied to. I still have the DMs where she tried to convince me none of this was true. Give the people their money back, Danny. See, you can insult me all day long, what you think are insults. But I've never done any of the shit you've done on this app.
First of all, Swifty, okay, I came out of anesthesia, so I wasn't even in the right mindset, and I was still...
Don't give me the anesthesia excuse, Biggin. I've been under general anesthesia over 30 times in my life. Don't go there. You don't want to play this game with me, Biggin. I promise you, you don't. I promise you, you don't. By the time you got home, do you understand that your anesthesia has to pretty much wear off before they can let you leave the hospital? They got to make sure you're not going to have any adverse reaction to it. Over 30 times, Biggin, I have been put under. Your general anesthesia had nothing to do with that. Your laziness and entitlement and seeing people as tools and not human beings, that's why you did that. Don't blame general anesthesia. Nope. Nope. That's not it. Oh no, I'm healthy, Chelsea. I had a lot of health problems as a kid.
You just bashed the community of the healthcare workers because they have to deal with that.
I did what?
The community of the healthcare workers because they have to deal with that.
I didn't bash the healthcare community, you fucking moron. It isn't Fluffy's job to do that shit for you. You just admitted you saw her as your fucking hired help. Am I the... I did not offend an entire community of people. I'm not you and your sister. It isn't Fluffy's job. She wasn't your nurse. She was what you call a friend. She wasn't a nurse, Danny. And even nurses are not going to raw dog somebody's used pad. And that, thank you, Debbie. That was the first time they'd ever met in person, too, by the way. Never seen each other in person a day in their lives. And on that first day, you hand her your used pad. No latex gloves to put on. No, nothing. Nurses don't just take it with their bare hands, you fucking idiot. You're just a vile human being, and that's all you're ever going to be. That's not my fault, Danny. That's Mimi's fault. And yours. Very weird bitch behavior.
You're disgusting for that. You're disgusting
Danny,
for that.
also, remember we were on a call the night before talking to Fluffy Mom saying, you know, here's what is going to... She's like, it's fine, I'm taking care of people all the time.
So, Brownie, you told Fluffy that you'll have to throw away her used pad? Boy, Brownie, are you into yoga? Y'all know how this goes, because, girl, that was a stretch.
And blah, blah, blah. If you have to throwing someone's pad away as leverage, you're fucking weird.
Just go out during the day more often.
Brownie, you used a potentially moldy smart water bottle story from over a year ago as leverage. So it's only okay when you do it, right? Right? Me personally, I would be insulted if someone handed me their bloody pad to throw away. Especially if that was the first time we'd ever met in person. A nurse isn't supposed to cuddle in the bed with you either. That's right. This is the best you've got, Danny, and that's what pisses you off. You too, Brownie. You've wanted to take me down for a long time. And look at there. You only managed to take yourself down. Ha ha.
She said, whatever you need, Danny, I will do it.
Whatever you need doesn't mean hand me your biohazard. It doesn't mean put your bloody pad in my bare hand, bitch. Are we the weirdos? I'm not getting it. These two. And to think, a year ago, Brownie had a fairly legitimate platform. Imagine that. Brownie had people that worked together and gave her $5,000 for a fucking lawyer. Imagine that. Look at her now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a reason Brownie ended up in that courtroom in Florida. It ain't what Gabby accused her of. Brownie was one of the loudest a year ago. They are definitely two of a kind. Absolutely. And my, how the mighty have fallen. Not even a year ago. Bitch, in February, you still had some semblance of a platform left. Fast forward to March, here we are. You've been here ever since. She made videos about Danny. She shit talked. Y'all want to know just how fucking dirty Brownie is? Brownie shit talked every single person. When Danny was living with Mimi and everybody thought she was changing and all that stuff, shit talked every fucking person who said Danny was a changed person or that Danny might change. She took a screenshot from my live where my fucked up teeth were showing to drag me because I had said in my own live that I think there is the potential that Danny might change. And that warranted you dragging me for my fucked up teeth. My teeth that were fucked up by Suboxone, which you also take. And you've also said your teeth were fucked up by Suboxone. The hypocrisy just keeps on coming, don't it? Hey, Kay. I don't know that she said he was with Mimi. I know that people are speculating that she said something and that's what that meant. But I just got to be quiet. I can't talk about it. Nope, never will. She was wearing a mask at Mimi's that whole time. And what I said in my live that got me dragged was that if Danny was being, if she was being sincere, if she was being genuine with this whole new good person Danny act, then she could change her life. But if it wasn't genuine, the change was never going to come. That's why I said there was potential for her to change. But it was only possible if she were being genuine. And we now know she wasn't. We always knew she wasn't.
Yeah.
Biggins, wild fucking claims. Who that? I'm a Saints fan and a Chiefs fan when they're not playing the Saints. If you're not scared, go get in her box. I don't do boxing. Who that?
You're a fucking pussy.
This is all she's gonna get.
Tell me this, Brownie. Why am I a pussy? Because I won't go into that live and talk to you through a screen, but I'll do it right here. If I were afraid of you, bitch, I wouldn't say a word about you. If I were afraid of that fucking buffoon you call a best friend and a youngun, I wouldn't say a word about her either. It's not like you're telling me to meet you face to face and I won't do it. You're wanting me to go over there and talk to you through a screen like I'm doing right here. Why does that make me a pussy?
If I was scared of her,
Exactly,
I wouldn't talk
Tia.
about her. I
Oh,
wouldn't be here
nice
right now.
excuse. Nice excuse.
So, yikes, that was embarrassing. You know what's embarrassing? You know what? Look, I get that Danny's followers,
Hey,
her
Christy Lynn.
supporters, there's not a lot going on up there.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I'm not wrong.
I actually tried to get in
Don't
Danny's
you come
box
for
one
my
time on
supporters,
TikTok.
bitch.
You've talked about my entire chat, Danny. So it's okay when you do it? You have shit talked my entire chat. And no, nobody that supports you has an elevator that goes all the way to the top. The elevator ain't even there. The elevator has left the building. They're all, thank you, Tasha. They're all on the same wavelength as you, bitch. Hey, Tasha. But you can talk about my chat, but I can't say anything about yours. Okay.
Don't come for them.
What you gonna do?
Don't come for them.
What you gonna do? They're all dumbasses. Do something.
So who's scared?
Don't come for them, dude. I'm not okay with that. No, I'm not
Or what?
okay with that, bitch.
Or,
No
or
way.
what?
Fucking weird. That is some
It is out of order.
OF kind of shit. Well, I know she wants me, but Danny needs to
Right,
learn
yeah.
something. In life, we don't always get what we want. I know Mimi
Right,
has
Little
spoiled
Riz?
them both rotten. Their entire pathetic, entitled.
Down for me.
So, but you don't always get what you want.
Right? Who paid for that? Danny, we can all see you got your hair done. Who paid for that? And Brownie, you wanted to hear my live so bad, but you ain't shut up this whole time. Neither of you, biggin.
That's right, KT. No means no, you weird bitch.
Through
no
birds?
means fucking
Wait,
no.
what?
Right, Shirley?
I don't know, Kim. I mean, people's pupils can
JJ,
look
you're
all
proud
types of
of that,
ways.
aren't
I'm just saying.
Aw.
Brownie, Biggin, the only people who were impressed with all of this today are the same ones who are the only ones impressed with it any other day. And it's the dumbasses that support you both. Like you, Margarita Mandy.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking of, Shirley.
Am I now? Well, then maybe you shouldn't watch my live. Because I don't want you to get all sensitive now. Bye now.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
don't.
know hard and support her or Find Out, because Find Out made the same fucking remark a couple days ago.
Mimi is what? Paying dearly for the, ain't she though? Hey, Crazy B said give that cancer money back, Biggin. You
Hopefully
want to
B
talk
brings her
shit
ass
on
over
me,
here too.
girl? Do you really think you can
You gave Danny $100 to her cancer scam for her to block me. Wow. I'm sorry.
embarrass me, hurt my feelings, make me mad, any of the above?
You're
No, I didn't even
you're
expose
showing
you for
that
who
you're
you really
bothered.
truly are,
No,
sweetheart.
she's bothered, or she.
You can't expose me for who I really truly am, because who I really truly am is right here every night. Why do you think people hate me so fucking much? Because most of the bitches on this app don't have the balls to be themselves. They're being whoever they think people want them to be. And I don't give a fuck what people think of me. I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. I believe who I believe, and if I don't believe them, I'll say that. Because I'm not kissing asses. Why you think that one over there don't like me? Why you think Villain says I don't fuck with her? Bitch, I don't fake being hit by a car, and I don't lie about being with a man that I claim I'm not with and have a lifetime restraining order on. So, who I really truly am, that's what you get every night. And you can't stand that, can you, Biggin? You can't either, can you, Brownie?
The cane lie. She's fucking bothered.
That's what everybody's saying. What, the voice yell a lot? I don't fuck with her. That's what she said. In that YouTube, the recorded phone call with Megs that she fucking uploaded to YouTube, I've got proof that she uploaded it right here. And it was not private. But she lied to people, told them that it was private, and had no idea how I saw it. Because you uploaded it, bitch, and 60 people watched it. And in that phone call, when Megs said, I'm trying to tell Gabby that you and Feisty aren't the problem. Like, people like Swifty, she's a problem. And Villain goes, yeah, I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with you either, bitch. Was that supposed to bother me? I mean, the fuck?
Cat, grinded on a child.
That's what they're saying, Purple Turtle.
Dry bag on this app.
Villain, those closest to her are walking away from her. What was the day, Lauren? People, mods are walking away from her. People that are close to her on this app are walking away from her. It's not just Boss Lady and these other people. I don't know nothing about Boss Lady. I'm not defending her or nothing. There are several people making videos about Villain. She claimed she had the fucked up arm, right? Where's the cast that she said she had? I just saw a screenshot before I went live. Somebody sent me. Where she's talking with both hands. And there's nothing on either arm. Says she can't. She says the whole right side of her body's fucked up. She wrote a whole long thing on YouTube yesterday or the day before. The whole right side of her body is fucked up. But the only thing you can take a picture of by yourself is your arm right here. Without showing things you shouldn't. Here, Villain, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Pretend this is a phone, Villain, for demonstration purposes. Pretend this is a mirror. This is what you do. If you can prove you have all those injuries, and no one thinks you can. So, it's that fucking simple. Miss, I'm all about proof and receipts. Miss, I believe facts, not people. I believe facts, not people, too. Which is why I don't believe you got hit by a car either. And I also think that it's very disgusting. I know someone whose husband has been suffering all summer from post-concussion syndrome. Serious injury from an actual wreck. And for you to be faking that just to cover up your bullshit is gross. I gotta go pee, y'all. I'll be right back.
Are you
Also
jealous?
offend everybody. I'm gonna take a page out of your sister's book.
And y'all can clip it. Those of y'all that don't like me,
you do on this
clip
app.
it.
It's
Send
weird.
it to her. See if I give a damn.
Fucking weird, bitch.
Swifty 723, I think.
All right, Annalise? Yeah, you got excited watching your sister dance. That's weird. Weird. You stole from all these. Yep. Yep. Let's give Biggin the attention she really wanted here. Let's name all the things Biggin has done.
Name it. Go ahead. I'll pass. I already told everybody I'd take.
Oh, it's almost like we've probably heard
Well,
this
we just
different
told the
times.
Don't worry about your nephew that's not at home. Supposedly. Because don't nobody believe he's there. Not one person on this app believes he's in that house. If he were in that house, Gabby and Aaron would not have panicked last night when Aaron was snooping in Pink's chat and someone noticed the bedroom door was open. Hey, Amy.
It hurts
Thank
from
you,
the
Jamie.
My head is.
Yeah, she thinks she knows it. don't see. He's so fucking wrong.
I have no idea, Nat. I've wondered that too. I've also wondered how they
I
in
got
the
a
real world.
number waiting
When
for
you
you.
watch them on here for any length of time, they don't, no common sense, none of that going on up there.
Somebody's got a
Hey,
something for you.
Hey, Biggins chat.
What do you do?
Hi. How y'all doing? How's y'all
I
mama
can't say
doing?
come get fruited. I can't say come.
Right, Bill Joe? I don't think they gave him back either.
Cunt.
Everybody says, hello. Hello, you scammer. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Wait. Almost like
Oh shit,
she
she's
raised
vaping.
money for her
Okay.
friend's new baby and never gave the money to her. Almost like that happened.
Brownie, keep trying, you dummy. I've been telling that story since I came back to TikTok. You know why? Because unlike you and Danny, I don't have anything to hide because I didn't do anything wrong. And I knew that Michelle and Amanda and their weirdo bestie Evelyn were going to try to use that against me and twist the truth, which is exactly what they did. But I told the story first, and if I was hiding anything, don't you think it would have already come out by now? Thank you, Jennifer. The video where Danny is watching Gabby dance on live. If y'all didn't see my story before I went live, I posted it during the football. Somebody sent it to me right as the game was starting. Is what all that happened. Sorry. Right, Black Sheep? A lot of people are saying that. And it's like I was scrolling the For You page, waiting on the ball game to start. Good night, P. Thank you, P. Have a good night. Which mod did it? This girl came to play. What? Sorry, you talking about villain? My bad. I'm getting tired, so I'm getting stupid. Wait, what? What about Elle? Elle isn't problematic. No, she's not problematic. Oh, they've been besties for months. Yep. So the video of Danny, I guess, getting turned on, watching her sit. No, back in March, Danny was live. And, yeah, she is, Rory. Rory Ann, sorry. Back in March, Brownie got in her box. And Danny was like, what the fuck? And then they started battling and laughing and cutting up. They've been best friends ever since. Yes, please tap, y'all. Thank you, Amelia. Yep. After Brownie dragged her all over this app and dragged anybody that said or thought that Danny had changed when she was living with Mimi. She's a fucking hypocrite. Oh, let me get back on my... I'm going to say this about Elle. Elle misunderstood. She fell for, when my live got clipped a few months ago, and they made it out like I told Jacob to unalive himself so I could watch TV. Elle fell for it. Elle used to come in here every night. She's got in my box a few times. And she fell for it. And I didn't hear anything from her for months. And then she messaged me on TikTok a couple of weeks ago, apologizing, saying she should have done more research. What Elle says about Feisty Villain and Find Out is all real. It's all true. Elle's got nothing to gain by lying about it. Nothing at all. So whatever Elle says on this app, you can take to the bank. Because it is, like Danny likes to say, straight facts, straight facts. But this is... Oh, I don't, Black Sheep. Thank you. Last summer, and in November and December, when I went live, people would talk shit about me, and it would get to me because I was severely depressed. And that's why everybody likes to say, oh, we talk about her, she'll cry, blah, 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 blah. Because if you pick on somebody who's depressed, well, what else are they going to fucking do? But this is all good now. These people do not faze me in the slightest. I think Brownie is pathetic and will do anything for clout. Biggin is, well, Biggin. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Wait, what? Hold on. What's happening in the group chat? Hold on. All I saw was... Thank you, Annie. Oh. Wait, is this a new L video? Thank you, Annie. Is this a new L video in the group? Oh, boy. Here we go.
And good morning, fam. It is me. It's Saturday. I am out and about, going to a outdoor party tonight with real life people. Anyway, Margaret, where'd you go?
Elle used to be... It's this woman. She used to be Find Out's best friend. She's known Villain and Find Out for years. And Find Out did her dirty. I love Elle too. Brownie is a twat waffle.
Where did you go? So, back when myself was being completely dragged through the TikTok and social media,
No,
somebody
Margaret is Villain. Villain's real name is Margaret. Sorry.
decided that it would be funny to contact my husband at the time, my daughter, her soccer club, the school board, friends on Instagram, all just to get
You're
to
welcome.
me, to get me to shut up and, whatever. And Margaret, seemed like
I don't know, Blazing.
you were against doing stuff like that, because that's going real life, right? But you did it. You emailed this dude. Pause to read, everybody.
Oh, wait. Who did this? Who did she say did this? Oh, Villain did. My name is Margaret. And I have been harassed by Sheree for about a year. I started defending myself after she made videos calling me a P3DO. I also was given these screenshots of conversations that she had with my ex-fiance, who she thought was doing anything other than using her to make me mad. Tell her either hold on or good night. She contacted him and blushed while talking about him because she thought she had a chance. I have warned her that if she keeps going, I will sue her. I sat quiet for about 9 months while she talked about me constantly, both publicly and in private. I'm no longer taking her shit, so she can either stop her or every single move she makes, I will step out of bounds myself until she does. Included are links to my videos addressing the lies she has spread about me and the conversation between her and my ex that she liked. She also has sent many people screenshots of yours and hers conversation, that grammar, telling people that you are abusive. She recently posted me on her Facebook calling me a bully. I am not a bully. I am done taking Sheree's shit. If she doesn't quit, I will sue her. These are just two that I have context, but there is a lot more where this comes from.
What is wrong with you? So it's okay for you to do these things on the back end of shit, but you'll sit straight-faced and support people who are going through it and being like, yeah, that's terrible. You should never go real life. That's your whole thing, is going real life. and you're so threatening.
Really pales in comparison to a Target order, doesn't it, Marg?
I started defending myself after she made videos calling me a P3DO. I also was given these screenshots of conversations that she had with my ex-fiancé, who she thought was doing anything other than using her to make me mad. What are you, fucking 15? You're a grown adult, and you're contacting people's spouses like you're in high school. You're not tough, Margaret. You're not tough. You are a joke, and I guess people are starting to see it because you're still with this person, right? This ex-fiance, John. You're still with him. And you literally lie to well, I have a permanent protection order against the guy. No, you don't.
L.
It was dismissed. And like you getting smoked by a car, well, for one, that's karma, baby. That's your karma, okay? Getting hit by a car, that's karma. And it fucking smoked you. And you want to play it out like, you know, you were so injured and your head is so fucked up and you can't work because your brain's not working. Like, God damn it. 45-year-old woman, and you're sitting here acting like a fucking fool. Well,
I mean, I'm friends with Elle on TikTok, but one of my mods sent it in the group chat.
you know, I'll pick and choose who I will send my evidence, my receipts to. Then why the fuck do you go online talking out your fucking face hole and you're like, yeah, Scabby's gonna have to go to Ohio for that court date?
She's giving her hell about this
Implying
shit.
that there is a court date. And then when someone's like, well, when is the court date? You're like, blah, blah, I gotta dig it out. You're a fucking joke. Your whole existence is to act like this on the internet.
Bless
And I
you.
trust and believe you're not tough. You may think you're tough by the way you talk, but I can't imagine you fucking talking like that in your real life to people. And I don't believe you have real life friends. Like, I really, truly don't. I feel like this is just like Scabby, just like fucking Hessler, just like Ashley Reiner. You did this with them. But on the back end of Reiner, you were trying to help her. And on the back end of Hessler, you would talk to her to get information. Right? Your condescending arrogance is laughable.
Yep.
All while you're laying in a bed. You brag, Margaret, about, well, I got $30,000 in the bank. Really? So what? So what? That doesn't mean you're a good person.
That's
It means
right.
you're a fucking weird-ass, braggadocious idiot who believes they're relevant and some sort of viral content creator on the internets. You're a fucking clown. You should go get that for Halloween and dress up like a clown. And then go live. Because you're a clown. Look at this shit. I've warned her that if she keeps going, I will sue her. Sue her for what? For what? You're gonna jack up the fucking court system because some bitch hurt your feelings? Margaret, just stay gone, okay? Stay gone. Please, just stay gone. Because anybody who fucking defends you and fucking believes what you're saying needs to get their fucking heads checked. And I've sensed this for a long time, and that's why I fucked off, because I couldn't handle you. I couldn't handle Find Out and her weird fucking behavior and the way that she would just
No.
like say shit about you, but then on the other side of her face, you know, she was different. So I just couldn't imagine that when you wake up in the morning, this is what you guys think to do. And Scabby, shame on you, man. You fucking twat. Shame on you. That's a whole other video. Margaret, do better. You're 45 years old. Do fucking better. Good morning, fam.
Kelly, you would love all of Elle's videos about those two. They are priceless. because unlike a lot of people on this app, Elle does not give. Oh my lord, what am I doing? Elle does not give a single fuck what anybody thinks of her. Oh, she does, Debbie. She does. They are awesome. And I love that her videos are long and the hits just keep on coming from the time she starts recording till the time she stops. They are, oh, I love them. It's, hold on. Oh, for God's sake.
And it is me.
It is L 420 4200, and her profile picture is the Canadian flag. ELLE 420 4200. And I love that she calls Danny Donkey Danny. I'm going to play a few more minutes of this and then I'm going to have to go because I'm getting so tired. But we can finish it tomorrow, and we might have something else to watch too, because these two don't have a life. So Danny, I mean, somebody's got to hold Biggin's bed down. So, and somebody's got to hold that dining room chair down.
Playing from Jessica's MacBook Pro.
They don't actually y'all won't pay their own bills. Hey, Biggin, who's using who for content now? Ooh, who's using who?
No, I just exposed you.
She mad?
Girl, I got
They get so mad when you clap back.
No one can go over to you, dude. No one can.
Who gets mad at these two clapping back? I have this girl. I've gotten to where I can't. Biggin is this fool right here. I've gotten to where I can't stay up late like I used to. I don't. I'm so tired all the time for months. I was fine the first few months I was live again. But then the lives kept going later and later and later. And I was just like, holy fuck, I'm tired all the fucking time. And I can't stand to take a nap. But I discovered that if I go to bed earlier, I feel better the next day. Isn't that weird?
Not to what you said about
Do what?
I don't think you're supposed to stand and take a nap.
Ha ha ha. Aren't you funny?
Hilarious.
Oh, and by the way, you scum that like to talk about my son, either one of them,
Hello.
for starters, just because I'm only on this app at night and they're always home, that doesn't mean that that's indicative of what they do during the day. They both work.
Do I have to be a lady of the night?
A lady of the night. Hey, Alex. So, just because you don't see me on this app during the day, and just because I don't talk about my children's personal lives, doesn't mean they don't have them, you fucking weirdos. There's been some chatter that's I've been made aware of about how Jacob shit talks other women for a living. No, Jacob, I hate napping, Niecy. I can't fucking stand it. He's a professional bus driver. Lady of the night. Leave it to one of my youngins.
Orders. Now people are gonna come for you, girl. Nah, once you mess with my supporters, you done. You fucking.
Imagine if you put this kind of energy and enthusiasm into your nephew. Wow. Imagine how great that could be. I haven't heard you speak this passionately about your nephew ever. Not ever.
It's right.
That comment was fucked up.
Right, Star? That, yeah.
Nah, you don't have supporters like that.
He was taken by CPS.
No, you
I'm not
don't.
defending her.
Because her twin sister, Gabby Jacobson, and her boyfriend, baby daddy extraordinaire, Aaron Bradley, are two shit human beings, and they're even worse parents. L 420 4200.
You can't call me broke. That's right.
She won't allow
I don't have to
us,
beg
Andrew's
people.
mom. She
No,
doesn't do
I don't have to beg
boxes.
people for money. You weird bitch.
It's all right.
Oh, you don't have to beg people for money,
You don't have to
you bitch?
explain that to her.
It's okay.
Oh, did I?
Hey, remember when she cried like a little baby when Naya didn't give her those free Taylor Swift tickets? Does anybody recall?
For the last time. This is the last time. Clip it. Start screen recording, assholes. For the last time. And I'm never speaking about Naya and these fucking concert tickets again. Ever. I don't know where you people get that I just fell apart about these Eras Tour tickets. Here's what happened. Okay? Naya used to be a mod for me. Used to be someone I associated with on TikTok last year. Naya is a liar. Naya lied about being in the army and got caught. Naya also used to be a Gabby supporter and kept flip-flopping back and forth, couldn't make up her mind. Naya, knowing that I am a Swiftie, and so is my daughter, told me one night that she had 2 Eras Tour tickets that she would like to give me. Give me tickets that were selling for so much, people were maxing out multiple credit cards just to buy one. She was going to give them to me. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't think much of it. I didn't even tell my daughter about it because I didn't think it was ever going to happen. Never believed she had those tickets. Not for a minute. So, days pass. I hear Naya's in my live every night. I never hear a word about those tickets. Then she says, oh, I remembered my friend has the other ticket. I've got to reach out to her. Okay. Whatever. And then I don't remember how, because again, this was not a monumental moment in my life, so I don't fucking remember it. But these people, they have clung to this for over a year. I don't remember what happened in between. Got to talk to my friend and me realizing that she absolutely positively did not have those tickets. She lied about them. The only thing that I ever mentioned when I brought up those tickets was that Naya lied about them. But you see what these people are doing? They're taking Swiftie cried a few times on live last year. Swiftie is a Swiftie. Swiftie really wanted those Eras Tour tickets, and she cried and she was heartbroken, and oh, it just tore her whole life apart. That's all it was. They talk about them way more than I ever have. They've always talked about it more than I ever have. So who is it obsessed with those tickets? Brownie, is this really all you got, girl? Put a picture up of my teeth and make fun of it. Do something interesting. Damn. Is this all you got? The fuck?
Oh, why did she do it by herself?
I do.
Made me give her a cash app. How can anyone
Wait,
make
what?
you
Mystical Nightmare? Naya did? Thank you, Kicker Mom. Well, I did say about Naya that it was very shitty to offer tickets that she didn't have, knowing, right? Thank you. Knowing that I was wanting to take my daughter to the Eras Tour. Everybody knew that. To offer those tickets that did not exist when there was a child involved was gross. That's the only other thing I ever said about it. Naya did that. Do you have any receipts for that, Mystical Nightmare?
Did what?
That Naya was helping people for Christmas. Hold up. I cried because she promised my baby girl Christmas and ignored me on purpose. That tracks for Naya. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just I would like to call her out, but I can't do that if I don't have receipts. Naya can't do nothing but lie. Thank you, Mystic Nightmare. Sorry, I keep calling you the wrong name. I'm sorry. Naya is a racist. I have not watched her since last year, I think. And Biggin, if I remember right, I don't remember why Margarita Mandy didn't walk away from me, you dumb bitch. Do you remember what happened?
Me?
Yeah. It was last summer.
She favored Naya for some fucking reason, and then Michelle and Amanda's dumbasses did what they did, and then she just followed suit, I guess.
I booted Margarita Mandy, Biggin. Mandy, I still have old DMs, Mandy. Don't go playing with me, ma'am. Go sip on your margaritas and shut your mouth.
She was going.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
You were going to remove her as a mod anyway, and then she did something.
I can't remember what she did.
I don't remember. I know what had to do with
Do what?
Naya and the other two idiots.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
She seen what happened.
Swifty,
That's right.
all you got
I
in my
don't
bag.
think
That's all you got
Good
on
point,
me,
blue-eyed
bro.
Texan.
That's all you got on me.
Oh,
bro.
What? No, that's not all I got on you,
Everybody
bitch.
does. Who doesn't know about it?
What was I talking about?
To beg people for money,
You don't have to
bitch.
explain that to her.
Okay.
Oh, did I?
Hey, remember when she cried like a little baby when Naya didn't give her those free Taylor Swift tickets? Does anybody
That
recall
she never
that?
had?
Oh. Why didn't she go buy it herself?
I do.
Made me.
I love how Brownie forgets the whole part where Naya never had the tickets. I also love how here we are once again, where Swifty's involved. Someone who's a known liar is suddenly telling the truth. Weird.
Get my cash app. How can anyone make you? Oh, wait, do what?
I want to do it.
She seen what happened.
Swifty,
That's right.
all you got
I
in my
don't
bag.
think
That's all you got on.
Your past is not your past because you never changed, Biggin. Can you comprehend that? I'm going to take Yellow Light's advice. I'm going to slow it down. Your past is not your past until you're no longer doing the things that you did in your past. You never stopped. So, it's not your past. You just did a cancer fundraiser scam this year, Danny. Promised people receipts and then blamed the haters for why you didn't show them. You made several $100s, and this much of that, what was it, like $80 went to Jesse? That was this year, Danny. I tell you what, Biggin, if your past ever actually becomes your past, I'll quit talking about it. I will stop talking about it. I keep wanting to say when, but I keep forgetting I'm talking about Biggin. If you ever stop all of this shit, every bit of it, you think that just because you don't fake seizures and go to the ER every other week anymore, that you're suddenly a great person. You're not. Did you just see how you got so passionate about your chat? But you've never been that passionate about your own nephew. Weird. You know why that is? Because you care about him as much as his own mother does, which is absolutely not at all.
Me, bro. That's all you got on me.
Bro.
Everybody knows my past.
Before you was that
Everybody
nigga.
does. Who doesn't know about it?
Right,
I'm not hiding
Shirley?
behind anything, you dumbass. I'm not scared.
I'm a
scared,
dumbass.
boy.
I ruined her whole day. Oh.
No, you didn't.
Imagine not having a life outside of TikTok and someone saying something about you 2 nights
So
ago
what?
ruined your whole Saturday. Oh.
Imagine stalking
poor
people
Biggin.
and trying to befriend them, saying you needed Tumblr.
Your Saturday in bed.
Brownie, you ever heard of a prank? You don't sound like, you just don't strike me as a person that has a whole lot of fun in life. You ever heard of a prank? Pranks usually involve some level of dishonesty. Do you understand that? You know, like, hey, is your refrigerator running? You know, pranks, Brownie. Pranks. Practical Jokers made a whole show out of pranking people. Oh, but wait, I'm Swifty. It's bad when I do it. I forgot. My bad.
Ruined Biggin.
Hey, Laurel. Thank you, Laurel.
33 and saying Brady Cat is
problem waiting for you.
Hey, Danny, smile.
Oh, thank you, Runaround Sue. Yeah, raise your
Guess
hand.
Do you think you're the first person to ever call me an Oompa Loompa because I'm only 5 feet tall? I actually like being short. I don't know about you, Biggin. You clearly don't like being big. You clearly don't like being a big back bitch because it really sets something off in you when anybody talks about your size, and it's not because you're so offended by body shaming. Let's be so for real. You would have to have a conscience to be a conscience. Y'all know, good Lord, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You would have to actually have something in here. Here. That's where your heart goes, Biggin. Here. Something would have to be going on here for you to be offended by body shaming. You just don't like it when it's you. So.
I guess you can't do that.
What? No,
Can I see?
no. You know what Swifty does? It's like this.
Take these off and do some new ones.
What is that?
I said that too, and that he's the
Thanks,
butler,
George.
he's the fucking
Hey,
nanny, he's
Biggin, I
the
talked
fucking
about my
maid,
nails.
the
Did you
chauffeur.
to do that?
Exactly. This girl came to
Hey,
play.
chat.
What
Hey,
else you
chat.
want to do?
You guys know my past, right?
Do
You
that.
all know it, right?
I've never heard of
Danny, just like your sister, that fucking chat is comprised mainly of people who have not known you the whole time you've been on this app. So I don't know what your point is with that.
Danny.
You quit
I've never heard of your
using
past.
this
It's like
app
this
is
is
your
my
own
first
personal
time.
18 minutes. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, y'all heard about it.
You
Everybody heard about it.
listen, you're cool with me. Thank you, Katie.
Yep, and I still love you. Hey! I got people
He's
that
got
love
a
me.
That was the giant. Oh,
People don't love you.
That's really nasty,
People
but
don't love you.
people don't love me. Well, Jacob, I don't know what you're doing here. Nobody loves me. Oh. Guess I'll go eat worms. Thank you, Alex. Biggin said no one loves me. No one supports me. No one loves me. I don't know what I'm doing with this whole husband and kids situation I got going on here. Not one word. She said some, but she exploited the whole thing because once a month she needs to get a good dry bag going so she can get TikTok to pay her rent, and she used it for that. Thank you, Chris.
People don't love you. They only love you because you're talking shit about me and Gabby. My haters. That
Listen, Brownie.
Fuck up.
Do y'all know I've done entire lives that had nothing to do with you and your sister? No, they can. Jacob's right. They can't fathom that. You love every second of me talking about you, Big, and it probably pisses you off on the nights that I recap Gabby instead of you. Because you're weird like that. It probably makes you jealous.
who likes you,
look at
bro.
her, Biggin.
No one likes
Well,
me.
she's actually been called out by a lot of people
Wow.
recently for her behavior, so she should
See, here's the
probably.
difference in me and you.
Right, Danny?
Yes, I see you, Marina.
Exactly, Scarlett. Exactly, Scarlett. Danny, if I didn't go live and talk about you, you would have no content. What is your content? Putting your vest on and doing horrible dance moves in your dining room or sitting at your table?
You ain't no rent money.
You wouldn't have no rent money. You use me to get people to pity you. We don't know, Pokey Mama. Nobody can figure that out.
My support comes from amazing, kind, respectful, respectable, just absolutely intelligent.
You're at
amazing
1K
women.
watchers compared to her 337. When I tell you, I got the
Wow.
Danny, do you understand that most of the people that were watching you, thank you, Amy Lynn, most of the people that were watching you today were hate watching you? And how old are we? 12? Who compares viewer numbers? Do you know what I did today, Danny? This is how much this shit means to me. Instead of getting jealous that Pink got over 6 million likes last night, I messaged her and congratulated her on it. Because I can't think of anybody on this app that deserves it more. But you're trying to flex your viewer number on me? That's fucking weird.
Where you're from.
Yeah, guys, you can go do that. Absolutely go do that.
What? Go do
I
what?
can't put two and two together, and I
Look
mean,
what
man.
Robin said.
But birds of a feather, they
Just don't
say.
say it out loud.
You're a dummy, they're dummies.
Exactly,
Oh, and
Texie.
Margarita Mandy. Hey, bitch.
Oh,
Hey, bitch, Danny. I don't know if Mandy told you this. She ain't been a mod for me since last summer. You got any new dirt? Oh, that's right. There ain't
Girl, I
wait,
got
what?
some dirt on you, bro.
we
What new dirt,
Mandy,
Danny?
you're weird. You're a weird,
almost
grumpy
like
bitch.
she keeps trying to talk like me with her weird.
Yeah, we got
With the
queens
tuna
over here.
hat. Like, if you just want to be a Swiftie, just say so. Just say so.
Brownie saying I copy her?
Bitch, don't you even fucking start.
Thank you, Amy
No one
Lynn.
wants to be your fucking weird ass.
Nobody wants to be you, Brownie.
You go fucking coupon it, you fucking freak.
Exactly.
Damn.
Brownie. Brownie. Ma'am. Do you know how long I've had that weird bitch behavior emote for subscribers? Do you even know what subscribers are, Brownie? I don't think you ever had any. Weird. Nobody's trying to copy you, you weird bitch. Not a soul. I promise you, nobody thinks you're impressive. No, this Brownie. Oh, wait, you were joking. No, nobody thinks you're cool. Nobody thinks you're funny. Nobody thinks you don't even have the snark. You used to be really good at snark, Brownie. Thank you, Robin. You can't even do that anymore. I'm still waiting on you to snark me. I haven't been impressed by not a single thing you've said. Like, you've not said one thing that made anybody go, ooh, other than Danny and her stupid ass chat. I'm not copying you, you weird bitch. And I wouldn't want to be a broke, miserable bitch whose life revolves around TikTok and Danny. I can promise you that. Can't pronounce syllables.
I would want to be us too. You
You're
know?
gonna report me? Oh.
No, it's just somebody streaming her.
Well, I'll tell
It's
you
okay,
what I'm
Margarita.
gonna do.
It's fine.
So that I can go live tonight.
No.
One second, because I want to see
No.
what Swiftie said about
Cubic,
the girl
no.
who was great.
All 349 of you. Thank you, Tim.
Okay, so what Swiftie said was that she hoped the girl who was raped learned her lesson.
Nope, never happened.
Now, how?
That's what Michelle said. You remember a few months ago, there was something going around. Swiftie it had something to do with me doing something or saying something about somebody's DV or SA. That's what it was. That's what Michelle told people. She never told me about a grape. I've got
she
proof.
realized that no one believed her bullshit ass story about you scamming her.
So she made something up.
So you made some shit.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You ain't got nothing better to do in Oklahoma, do you?
I don't even think she's still there. Because remember, somebody told me her and what's-his-face split up.
What the fuck? Wait, bingo, do something.
That never happened. And that offer still stands, Michelle. You want me to sit here and scroll through months of text messages and DMs? I'll fucking do it. Because you know damn well I never said it. Never said it. Where's your receipt? Where's your proof? I thank God every day that my 25-year-old daughter is nothing like you. You are one angry, bitter, mad at the world bitch. You thought you could turn on me and you and Amanda would become somebody's on TikTok. And you just couldn't stand that there were people on this app that like me. And you've been trying to take that away this whole time I've been back. No one likes it. The people that like y'all, they only like y'all because they hate me. They don't really like you. Do you understand how that works? Also, even people that say they're your friend, they see how you've done someone that you used to call a friend. You're going to learn that same lesson Cassandra's going to learn. She probably is already, Cassandra's already learning it. Nobody trusted her with the information that Cam had been removed that day except Gabby. And someone trusted me with that information. And just like no one is going to, thank you, Amy Lynn, no one is going to ever trust any of you because you've shown what you do to people that you call a friend. No, she claims she did, Nene, but nobody believes it. Wait, what? She didn't, Jessica, the other night. You need therapy, Michelle. You've got problems.
And hobbies.
And you need therapy and hobbies. You got something you need to work through, bitch. Because you are one angry, mean motherfucker. You had a wonderful life. And you just shit all over it all the time. All the fucking time. No one would ever catch me shit talking my husband to people I met on TikTok. No one's going to catch me doing that anyway, but much less to people that I met on TikTok. And you never had any problem shit talking him. You're the one that told stories that don't add up. They never added up, and I never said a fucking word. But you never mentioned a grape. Not one time. Not one. She is very angry. Very angry.
How fucked up is that? How fucked up is that?
It never happened,
That
Brownie.
takes the fucking cake out of everything. Over anything she said. Over fucking anything.
Where's the proof, Brownie? Where's the proof? Danny's all about receipts. Look how Danny's taking this and running with it. Just like a few months ago, some people in her chat were calling my husband a P3DO. And she took that and ran with it until someone in her chat said, people started pointing out that they were confusing me with Jessica Hessler, whose husband was a P3DO. From what I've heard, I don't know nothing about Hessler. But look how Danny's taking it and running with it. Where's the receipts, Danny? You're all about proof. You don't want people saying things about you without proof. Nobody got threatened.
Who says that shit? Who?
What is going on in the chat? You got something to say to me? I talked to Mama Koala personally. The second her comment was pinned, the second her comment, you just said, yes, I was there. That woman was scared and she allowed her mods to handle it. You talking about me and Mama Koala? No. The second My mods pinned her comment. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not going to disrespect Mama Koala's privacy by showing you our TikTok conversation. Her comment got pinned where she said she was struggling. I stopped what I was doing, paused what I was playing, and asked if anybody, she was asking for a number to call. She needed to reach out to somebody. Who is that, Danny? What is your problem? Most of these women were here when that happened. You're literally the only... Who's a piece of shit? And here comes Vixen, another person from this chat that reached out to her and was here that night. This idiot in the chat is saying that the other night when Mama Koala was struggling, that I just let her struggle and I just let my mods handle it. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Probably. Or Danny. Or hell, even Gabby. Thank you, Pokemama. Good night, Whiskey. Have a good night. Apparently, this Danny Brownie's account is saying I didn't give a shit about Mama Koala. Don't fuck with people's mental health? I think you need to go deal with yours. Thank you, Wolf. Good Lord. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Denise. Oh, really, Vixen? See, that's why I thought you knew them. Because you were saying they were a P3DO lover. People are so fucking weird. The bitch just sat in here all night commenting and then gonna start shit out of nowhere. Thank you, Denise. That's okay. Exactly, Pokemama. Thank you, Runaround Sue. And I've been ignoring a lot of her comments all night because they were weird and they made no sense. I think she had one or two comments that were actually like, didn't sound... They were two that were not nonsensical, but I don't remember what they were. She was kissing ass. Thank you, Southern. I couldn't either, Star. We're about to get reported. I'm about to get off. I'm so tired. Hey, Nicole, you caught me at the wrong time. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Runaround Sue. She wasn't making any sense. I agree, Pokemama. I agree. Sat in here all fucking night talking a bunch of gibberish. I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I'm so tired. Contrary to Brownie's popular belief, I don't just sit here all the time. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Amanda. Be on the lookout. Big one gonna crash out again tomorrow. Oh, was she? Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Good night, y'all. Oh, thank you. I do feel better, Danny. I love y'all too. Thank y'all. Good night. Good night.